Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
We still don't have a definite correlative protection to use for vaccine trials or for that matter to test people to see if they have antibodies that will protect them from infection or from disease.
Insights from the world's best medical minds. You are watching TheRightDoctors.com.
Yeah, on this question of what we refer to as mix and match, where a second dose would be of a product different than the first dose, there are no data at this point on any mix and match regimens, although certainly there probably are individuals around the world who have had a different product than for their second dose than the product that they had as their first dose. We really welcome studies that would look at mix and match regimens because clearly from a supply perspective and also from a programmatic perspective where many countries have more than one and some countries up to 3, 4, 5 products in the country, it would be very valuable to have these kinds of data to inform how best to use the vaccines. So we really encourage studies to look at mixing and matching vaccines, but that really does have to be done in a way that provides evidence that can be acted upon both by the regulators and by the policy advisors and policy makers. We are aware of a clinical trial in the UK looking at a mix and match regimen with the AstraZeneca and the Pfizer product. And again, we look forward to additional studies looking at combinations of different products in a single regimen in an individual. Thank you.
I'd like to add very quickly, Christian.
Please go ahead.
To what's been said, and that is about actually the standardization of the assays. As you just heard, there's a study going on in the UK that's looking at mix and match of AstraZeneca with one of the mRNA vaccines. I think they're using both Pfizer and Moderna. The endpoint there is going to be immunogenicity. So it's not a clinical efficacy trial, but it's basically going to look at comparable immunogenicity. And as you know, we still don't have a definite correlative protection to use for vaccine trials or for that matter to test people to see if they have antibodies that will protect them from infection or from disease. So we really need to define that cutoff. And that can be done essentially if the different studies around the world try to use the same standard, because otherwise you cannot compare the results of the antibody assays, both neutralization antibody assays and binding antibody assays.
Insights from the world's best medical minds. You are watching TheRightDoctors.com.